What's up, Pawn family? It's Yigal, and it's Friday. I know a lot of you are probably like out of the office. You're done. I'm finished for the week. Some of you on the East Coast. Some of you here in California still rocking and rolling. It's about 2:23, 2:24. And just got off a Q&A call with the May Masterclass. And we had so much fun. Really honored to work with pawnbrokers who are courageous, who want to grow their business, pawnbrokers who want to become better leaders and marketers and strategists. It really warms my heart that the work I'm doing in the pawn industry is making a ripple effect, right? And we've got some incredible testimonials talking about how people who have been in the business for 25 years and still took the course and still learned so much, and their eyes open to so much. So the question is this: what's stopping you from jumping into the masterclass? And if it's not making a decision or a choice, as pawnbrokers, we tend to chew on things for a long time and let me see and let me call you back, and I'm busy at the moment and I've got too many clients and things are crazy. And the truth is that they're just excuses. And the excuse of not being able to make a choice is a leadership defect. See, in life, we've got to make choices, and we have to make sure that we do the work once we do the choice, right? So if you come into the masterclass, it's a money back guarantee. If you don't like it for some reason, if after the masterclass you're like, dude, that sucked, I knew everything, you're an idiot, this was stupid, I disagree with everything that you said, I won't even ask you, I'll just give you your money back. That's how sure I am of this thing. The other great thing about the masterclass is all the videos in the learning platform that you get it for life. So you can keep on watching over and over again, right? The foundation of the masterclass is what has helped us build people's pawn balances by $500,000, triple loan balances. These foundational, what I call the profit pillars, leadership, marketing, and strategy, are what the pawn industry hasn't learned because of the gold boom, right? We went through the gold boom. I was in it. I was buying tons of gold, very spoiled. I didn't have to build a great culture. I didn't have to do a lot of marketing. I didn't have to do a lot of strategy. Money just came in the door. But ladies and gentlemen, that's not the case today. If you can't build a great culture, you'll have more and more turnover. You'll have staff that aren't happy. Your clients won't be happy. If you aren't a masterful marketer, you will lose to your competitor. Guaranteed. Now, you don't have to do all the marketing yourself. You don't have to run all the Facebook ads. You don't have to run all the Instagram ads. But you at least have to know the back end as to why it's done and how it's done. In the masterclass, we build avatars, right? Today, somebody said oh my God, I had no idea that the people in my community made this much money, or it was this avatar. And now that this person knows it, they could spend their marketing budget more intelligently to be able to hit their avatar market. And third, strategy. So many pawnbrokers don't know the numbers, the metrics, and this isn't just financial metrics, ladies and gentlemen. It's also marketing metrics. When you walk into, if you guys watch Shark Tank, when anybody walks into Shark Tank, one of the first questions that the sharks ask them is, what's your CTR? And a lot of people are like, I don't even know what that is, right? What's your CPC? Or what's your CAC? And if you don't know those terms, it's essential that you come into the masterclass, because you're pumping money into marketing if you are and you don't know what's happening. You don't know your ratio, your ROI, right? Your ratio of return. And you've got to know this stuff in the pawn industry. So many times I get with pawnbrokers on the phone and they get angry with me. You go, oh, this is how I've been doing business for years, or I do business the way my father did. Ladies and gentlemen, the business is very, very different. I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on leadership coaches, marketing coaches, strategic coaches, and I'm giving you all the information that I've learned. I'm currently in a marketing group where I pay $1,000 a month to find out everything that's happening on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And I'm giving you all that information, ladies and gentlemen. I'm handing it to you because I want you to know how to do all this type of stuff, right? I want you to be able to market and bring in more clients and build lead funnels and capture emails and use those emails to build ads to target and retarget your client. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the masterclass is for you. In the masterclass, we talk about things like inventory turn and yield and marketing ratios and leadership strategies that the industry doesn't know about. And so I guarantee this for you. And the product is so good. I don't mean to toot my own horn. I really believe this is an incredible masterclass that I'm raising the price $300 after today. This is the time to jump in. And we've put the link, pawnleadersmasterclass.com. If you want to ask me a question, ask me a question. But really don't miss out. I'm raising the price because we keep on adding videos. The content gets better and better and better. And I know that for the price, you're going to sell more, you're going to pawn more, you're going to lead better, you're going to do better marketing, and you're going to strategize, and you're going to grow your business, guaranteed. I know that the price you're paying for this course, you'll 10 times the investment coming back to you. The masterclass is foundation. If you don't have a great culture, if you think that you have one, there's a difference between knowing and thinking. If you don't know how a Facebook ad runs or what a pixel is and what retargeting is, you should join the masterclass. If you don't know your metrics, if you don't know how to calculate certain numbers like inventory turns and yields and deltas and all these types of things, if you don't know it, you got to come to the masterclass and learn it, because this is your business. And if you don't know how to run your business, hoping that the business is going to do the same after all these years, I'm sorry. We've never seen more pawn shops closing than we have today. We've never seen so many times that family members don't, the son or the daughter don't want to take over the pawn shop because they haven't built great cultures, because they don't know their marketing, and because they don't know their strategy. So the kids, the young generation is like, why would I want to get into a business with so much chaos? The masterclass does that. And we guarantee it at the masterclass. Joey Leza, what's up, brother? Scott, what's up, brother? Tyler, welcome to the live. If you guys have any questions, please ask me. I've got a meeting like 30 minutes, but I'm not going to be live for 30 minutes. But I just really care about the pawn industry. I really, really do. And I know the difference that this masterclass makes in learning the foundations of growing your business. Of course, we had somebody sign up for the masterclass today who just said like, hey, man, I want into the mastermind. I want more accountability. I want to work ongoing with you. And they signed up today. I gave them the masterclass for free. And if that's you, let's have a conversation. But don't sit there chewing on it and be like, oh, maybe next month, maybe September, maybe October. Because if your competition is learning more than you, then you can't complain about not bringing in more clients. Forget the competition. If you're not learning about marketing, if you're not learning about strategy and leadership, you're not going to bring in more clients into your store. And then you're going to complain. You're going to say, oh my God, this industry isn't what it used to be, and it's so hard, and I'm not making the same amount of money. But the truth is that when you learn more, you make more. And when you chew on an idea, let me see if I can invest, let me see if I've got the money, and you're sitting on $300,000 worth of inventory, you can pay for the masterclass 10 times over. That's the truth. So jump into the masterclass today. Go to pawnleadersmasterclass.com. If you decide to jump in tomorrow, it's $300 more. If you call me on Sunday and say, hey, I want in, it's $300 more. If you contact me on Monday, it's $300 more. Today, it's $300 less. I want people who can make choices and quick decisions and know that they want to grow, because those are true leaders. And that's who I want to work with. If you're on the fence about it, jump off the fence and jump into the masterclass. Have an incredible weekend. Don't get angry at me when you call me tomorrow and say that you want in and it costs you $300 more. I love you anyways, but don't get angry at me. I'll see you in the June masterclass. I look forward to it. And for those of you who are going to the MPA convention, I'll be there. Listen to the podcast next week. And if you haven't joined the Facebook community, join the Facebook community. But before you do any of that stuff, go to pawnleadersmasterclass.com. Have an amazing weekend. Peace and love. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.